from Memphis and across the Mid-South. This is News Channel 3 at noon.
It's the death sentence for the man who killed an abortion doctor and his escort in Florida. Good afternoon, I'm Pam Crittendon. The Pensacola jury that convicted Hill of first-degree murder also recommended he get the death penalty for killing 69-year-old Dr. John Britton and his escort James Barrett. Dave Failing joins us from Pensacola.
And this morning, a judge here in Pensacola sentenced him to death for murdering the abortion doctor and his escort. Paul Hill wore a jail jumpsuit and leg irons as a Florida judge announced the sentence.
It is ordered in the judge the defendant Paul Jennings Hill.
House last October in Oklahoma. The rumors have been confirmed. Treasury Secretary Lloyd Bentsen is stepping down. President Clinton administrators announced Bentsen's retirement this morning in the Rose Garden at the White House. He reportedly stepped down on December 22nd. And Richard Love is up next with food tips for ham lovers. Also, we'll take you to West Memphis for the tree lighting ceremony. And an unlikely drug runner who turned out to be man's best friend. Mark?
Well, Pam, the clouds are still with us, but at least we're staying dry so far. I'll have your forecast when we come back.
Especially if you're going to have a crowd, and it's always certain to please most of your guests. But with that in mind, and with so many ads that we're seeing right now on hams, we need to review just a little bit about what some of the variations are, because everyone has their favorite. We might start with a whole ham, and this one says fully cooked. Of course, that's the entire ham, and this will feed a big...
The infrared satellite picture is only picking up the middle and high level cloudiness because the difference between the ground temperature and the tops of the lower cloud deck, just not enough temperature difference there, not being picked up. But here's what it looks like on the visible satellite. Sunshine on Thursday and Friday. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We're overdue some sunshine. Mild temperatures, you got them, 68 on Thursday and Friday. And as we roll into the weekend, looks like things are going to get wet again, Pam. Showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, chance of rain again on Sunday.
Okay. I guess we'll just have to grin and bear it then.
I guess so. Thanks
a lot, Mark. There's a lot more coming up next. Stay with us as News Channel 3 at noon continues. Bigfoot, and here's the CD right here. Jerry Hunsucker wrote it. And now, Jerry, tell me, what did you and your son see a few years ago?
Well, about 15 years ago, Pam, over in Benton County, a place called Booker Bottom. We were cutting some firewood, and this creature actually sneaked up on us.
Really?
Right. And of course, I tell all about it and sing about it, exactly how it happened in the song.
There's a dog in New York who is lucky. Again later today for News Channel 3 at 5 and at 6. Some folks in Whitehaven want to slam the door shut on plans for a new church-sponsored housing development in their neighborhood. We'll explain why. And it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas in West Memphis, despite the damage from a devastating tornado. Then at 6, damage from that storm is creating a big demand for some Mid-South workers. And in Earthwatch, an environmental group is trying to raise $1 million to keep an area of the Wolf River out of the hands of real estate developers. So join us for those stories and more at 5 and at 6 on News Channel 3. Till then, that's our news for now. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day.